Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to 2021. Happy New Year, everybody. We are starting the new year off right with our very first Maniology Mani by Me box of the new year. If you watched my last unboxing, you know that I was not a fan of the last box. And when I saw the spoilers for this one, I actually really was not that excited, but I actually really do love this box. Here are the details of it. Go ahead and pause it and take a read if you'd like to. And then, as always, they do include a manicure tutorial card. This one is for Cloud 9. It actually does have products in it that are not in this box. So if you're interested in doing this, you'll need to either substitute for items that you don't have, or if you have the items, then there you go. But let's go ahead and get into the box. If you aren't familiar with these subscription boxes, they are a monthly subscription box that are different. They have early release polishes, 2 early release polishes that come with it. This first one is Aphrodite. It is described as a silky, deep burgundy wine swimming with heavenly holographic glitters, and it delivers, you guys. It's beautiful. The second one is Dovetail. It is the perfect pair to Aphrodite. It's described as a pretty pinkish taupe with a subtle sheen of fine metallic glitters. And again, it's gorgeous. Every single box does come with the stamping guide. If you're new to stamping, it works great. If you're not, put it to the side, throw it away, whatever you want to do with it. Usually it does come with pineapple gummies, but it's not the season for that right now, so we are getting stickers. It also came with an extra item, as it always does, that will be for sale in the store later for these black pointed rhinestones. Not a fan of the rhinestones, I gotta say, not a fan. But it also comes with 2 exclusive plates. This first one is MXM 047 that has the letters and roses and thorns and cupids and things. The other one is MXM 048. This one has Aphrodite images and rose images, some cupids, all sorts of really fun lovey-dovey stuff. Let's go ahead and get these swatched. As always, I'm using Kawaii Emoji BMXL325 from Maniology. I swatch all of my polishes with this plate, whether it's Maniology or not. All of my polishes get swatched so that I can know how they work stamping wise. I will tell you first, with this Aphrodite color, I was not expecting much. When I put it on the swatch stick, it was super sheer. And I really was not expecting it to stamp that well. But as you'll see here in just a second, I actually was very pleasantly surprised with how well it stamped. Let me go ahead and get this scraped here. I'm just using my Bundle Monster / Maniology card, and then we'll go ahead and get it swatched. It shows up gorgeously over the white, as you can see, and then it's a super dark color and it's holographic, so I actually was quite surprised with how well it turned out over the black. So that was a nice little surprise there. I'll go ahead and get this cleaned up so that we can get that dovetail swatched. But again, it comes with 2 early release colors. It comes with the extra item, which this time was the black pointed rhinestones. It's always a different extra item. And then it comes with the 2 exclusive plates. You do have to be a subscriber in order to get the plates. If you sign up for the monthly subscription boxes, there's actually a section on their website where subscribers can get previous boxes until they sell out. Once they sell out, they're gone. During this time, this Aphrodite actually dried really quickly, so I was able to put 2 coats on just really quick here for you, and it was beautifully opaque in 2 coats. You'll see here a little bit later on in the video that I do a manicure, and it actually beautifully covered in just 1 coat on my fingers, so that was even more surprising. The dovetail here actually did cover fairly well in just 1 coat. A little bit later on, I do 2 coats, just simply because all of my swatch sticks have 2 coats, but it is actually a 1-coater polish, which is really kind of nice. But it's just a beautiful pinky taupe. We'll go ahead and get this swatched here for you, and I'll show you what that looks like as well. It actually stamps very nicely over the white, and again, not too shabby over the black. So really, I'm quite impressed with this box. The only thing really that I didn't like about the box was actually again, the rhinestones, but everything else I loved. I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick manicure for you. Again, this is one coat of everything on these fingers. We did the Aphrodite on my pointer finger, my pinky finger, and my thumb, and then we did the dovetail on my 2 accent nails, being my middle finger and my ring finger. I actually start out here with the manicure on MXM 048 using the roses and thorn image, and then get that cleaned up, and I actually end up not liking it. And then off camera, I actually did the rhinestones and didn't like the rhinestones. I'm just not a rhinestone person. So, I think maybe for others they might be great, but just for me, they're not my style. So, unfortunately, this is like the second time that we've gotten studs or rhinestones, but that's okay. I mean, you can't please everybody every single month, and that's totally fine. So, being that that's the only thing out of this box that I wasn't completely in love with, I think, Maniology kind of hit it out of the park with this one. So I'm going to go ahead and do this on the second finger and then get it cleaned up off camera. And then when I come back here in a second, you'll see that I actually redid those 2 accent nails with a completely different image. I ended up using the same plate, but I ended up using the roses over on the far left of the plate, just because the roses and thorns weren't quite working for me. I didn't quite like it. It didn't quite have that look that I wanted, but the roses were absolutely beautiful. Absolutely loved it. So there you have it. Again, it's 2 exclusive plates. There's the 2 exclusive plates, and then we have the swatch sticks to show you how they swatch up, and then the early release polishes. I didn't add the rhinestones in this final photo just because I completely forgot. So I'm sorry about that. I had already set them off to the side. But overall, I am absolutely loving this box. It's beautiful. Get it now. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe.